Shagdogs here, the Spit or Swallow Beer Review. I am doing Anchor's California Lager. Anchor Brewery, which is based out of San Francisco. Beer Advocate gives us an 83, 4.9% ABV. And it's an American lager, ranked number 99 out of all American lagers. And it's 4.9% ABV. Yeah, there you go. Let's dig in. It's a nice bottle. I mean, that's a typical... this is a bottle that makes you think of an old movie some Navy guy might get at the old Navy base bar or something. Yeah. It's really classic label. I forget what year Anchor came out, but yeah, they're classic. This one I think I might have done once before. I can't remember. And I give too aggressive of a pour there. We'll wait a second for that to go down. Let's see here. Yeah, let's check this out. So we're going to get this beer. We're going to do that. And we're going to do this. All right, so yeah, very big head on there, 3 fingers. I gave it too aggressive a pour. I should have been hitting it off the side of the glass. We'll let that settle for a few seconds. American lagers. Let's see if I can get to it real quick. I closed one of my pages down. Let's see, YouTube. Oh, not YouTube. I wanted to go right here, right? I'm going to share that to my Facebook page in case somebody on Facebook wants to watch. And then American lagers, as that head's going down, it's not an adjunct lager like Budweiser, Coors, Miller. That's an American adjunct lager. It's actually an adjunct. It has rice, corn, whatever, corn syrup. American lagers typically don't have adjunct, but I'm thinking some might. But it has little in the way of hop and malt character, a straw to gold, very clean and crisp, highly carbonated lager. Hop aroma and flavor are low to medium low, deriving from noble type hops like Sam Adams lager, although that's a red lager. Hop bitterness is medium, toasted biscuit-like and or bready malt flavors, along with low levels of fermented malt-derived sulfur compounds may be evident. And you may ask, what are some of the big American lagers, Shagdog? Not the American adjunct lagers, like I mentioned, Budweiser, Coors, Miller. A regular American non-adjunct lager. American lager. You got actually Japanese lagers are considered American lagers. Sapporo, Kirin, Moosehead Lager, Longboard Island Lager out of Hawaii. I'm trying to look for more popular ones. Michelob, original Michelob, not Michelob Ultra, Michelob Light, Michelob, if you can find it. Shiner Blonde, Samuel Adams Wicked Easy. They're probably the most popular ones that are coming up. Wow, actually, yeah, we'll forget about mentioning that one. That's the enemy of these guys. So, yeah, so Moosehead is a good example of an American lager, I guess. So, there you go. Now look at the head. The only thing bad about the head is got that almost like that Miller High Life, sticks to the glass, doesn't run down or nothing. I don't like that at all. If you're going to get a head on the side of the glass, that should be running. I mean, it kind of runs down a little bit, but it's kind of a dry lace on the glass, you know, and it sticks there. Sometimes it looks good, but sometimes it just looks nasty, you know. But let's get the rest of that beer in there. Let's start reviewing it. I waste time when I do live beer reviews. I should stop doing that. Yeah, it definitely is a dark golden, almost maybe a hint of, strong golden, maybe a little bit of amber in there. Still a pinky head, so. And the head does look nice in the top. I'm not going to ram my camera in. But it's a nice foamy looking head, yeah. Like sea foam almost. That's Anchor Brewing. You might get some sea foam on your anchor if you drop it in the ocean, right? Yeah, so let's give it a sniff. Oh. Definitely have some bready. Oh, did I give it a BA score? Oh, yeah, BA gives us 83. I think I mentioned that, right? Okay. A little bit of a cereal type grain. A little bit of light floral hops, not a whole lot. It smells like a typical lager, but you're not picking up any of the adjunct. There might be adjunct in there. I don't know what the company uses. Because it does smell like Jammer would say, like a little bit of corn in there. Is it really corn? Is it a maltiness? I don't know. Yeah. But let's try it and we'll find out, right? The best way to do it is drink it. I need my Facebook followers watching. If you want to comment, you got to sign in to YouTube, I believe, to comment. I posted it. So I apologize. Yeah. Let's drink it. Nothing special on the bottle either. It's got the old California, all the places you can refund the bottle. Now, if I take this bottle, I'm in South Carolina, can't refund it here, but so if I take this to New York, I get a 5-cent refund? Is that how that works? I'm going to start keeping my cans and bottles. Anyhow, yeah, California lager. Anchor's been around since 1896. It's gone, if you look them up on Wikipedia, Anchor Brewing Company, they've gone through a lot of owners. I think even, was it Maytag? I think Maytag or one of those freaking companies owned them at one time too. And even this vodka company, is it Sky Vodka owned Anchor? I believe so. I'm not sure if that's still who owns them. I'm not sure. But as long as they keep the beer original, you know, I don't care if you buy it, as long as you don't change it. But unfortunately, that's what companies do. They buy stuff and then they cheapen it down. So everything's about profit and money in this world. So let's try this beer though, huh? Yeah. Definitely not like your typical American lager. But there are a little bit of corn in this, and it's not supposed to be an adjunct lager. It's an American lager. But I don't know if that's the grain or actual a corn adjunct, corn syrup, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has a corn taste to it. And I don't know if they're using an adjunct or not, or that's something else we're getting. But even Jammer, certain beers we drink up, he's like, yeah, I can taste corn. I can taste corn. Some of them I can taste, but some of them I can't taste. But Jammer has a nose and a palate for corn, apparently. And I can pick up the corn in this one. I know Jammer would. It tastes like corn. What the hell did they say was in it? I can't remember, but... Go back to those notes. What did they say on those notes? Let's see. Cluster hops. 2-row California barley. I mean, does California barley taste like corn? I don't know. Cluster hops. And their own lager yeast. This is all, unless somehow the lager yeast just because some other adjunct lagers may use the same thing. I don't know. But it does taste like corn. It says it's malt brewed, krausened, and lagered in our cellars. It's golden color, distinctive aroma, creamy head, balanced depths of flavor, and smooth finish make Anchor California Lager a delicious celebration of California's unique brewing heritage. I mean, it's not bad. It is crisp. It is it's stronger than your typical American adjunct lager, I guess, but more full body, I would say. Not full body, but compared to a adjunct lager like a friggin' Budweiser or Miller High Life, but there is a weird corn taste in there. But maybe it could be the barley or something. I don't know. It's just coming off as corn. I don't know. I wish the government made beer companies put on the ingredients of what they actually make it with. Probably because a lot of beer companies probably go out of business. Possibility, especially some craft beers, if they're actually using stuff that's not like natural or, like a little bit of the Reinheitsgebot type. Because craft beers, who knows calling me? Craft beers. I mean, the only beers that follow the Reinheitsgebot are some German beers, right? Some, not even all German beers, but majority of beers that are brewed in the Munich area. It's not bad at all. I mean, I like it. It just does have a little bit of a corn husky taste in it. What would I give it? I mean, on Beer Advocate, they gave it overall rating is 83. It's the 99th ranked American lager. The number one ranked American lager is Longboard Island Lager. And that's on Beer Advocate. And that's because of the amount of ratings, 3,101 ratings, and it has an average rating of 3.38. Whereas, say, second place is Sapporo Premium Beer. I don't even like Sapporo. 2.9. American lagers are a little bit stronger than your typical American adjunct lager, I mean, if you look at Sapporo, Kirin, they're kind of like a little rougher. Some of them are really almost like almost malt liquor status, I can't remember if it was Sapporo or Kirin Ichiban, but one of those Japanese beers, I'm like, man, this almost tastes like a malt liquor. Now, Moosehead, I think, is a little cleaner and smoother from what I recall. I haven't done a Moosehead lager in quite a few years. This one, I don't even think they're doing the rankings. Let me see. Average? Is that the average? Yeah, it's going by something else, but the actual average couple beers have 5s. I never heard of them before, though, of this beer style. So, number one beer of this beer style is Barnaby by Three Floyds Brewing. I've heard of the brewing company. I never had the Barnaby's beer. Rugby. Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, so I would give this... I would almost give it a B- if it wasn't for a little bit of that corn taste, but that corn taste is bringing it down to like a C+. And it's probably not even corn. It could just be something with the barley or something, perhaps. The barley's cooked. I don't know how they process stuff with beer, but anyhow, C+ and a swallow. Shagdog Spit or Swallow beer review. There you go. Thanks to our previous video, the viewers in the comments. That was great. I mean, how often do you get 5 viewers, right? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, but I love the label. I mean, Anchor, and at the bottom says California Lager. I bought a variety pack, so it has 3 of each beers, 4 different beers, yeah. 12 packs, so it has 3 of these, 3 of one of their IPAs, 3 of steam beer, and 3 of, I forget the other, Liberty Ale, which is pretty good. So I figure I'll try to hold off on that Liberty Ale. I'm getting tired. Till 4th of July, hopefully. Last time I did Liberty Ale was 4th of July, our first year, I think, doing a beer review. First or second, it had to be the first year. Yeah, our first 4th of July was the last time I did Anchor Liberty Ale, I believe. We might have did it one other time, but that was a great 4th of July. We had Mount Beermore. We call our 4th of July celebration a Day of Beer Dependence. So that's a pretty good one. So look up for that one come July, Day of Beer Dependence. Yeah, that was a good 4th of July because we had Pennant Ale by Brooklyn Brewery. That was a pretty good one. The Liberty Ale by Anchor, really good. That's an English pale ale style, actually. Ironic. Liberty from the English. And is that ironic or I don't know. But all right, I'm past my limit on the number of minutes, so let's chug this thing down. Let's do it. Thanks to our one viewer watching. I might even call it a day after this one. I got 2 porters to do, or no, 2 stouts. One of them was an Imperial stout, I believe, so I might not even drink those. It's not good doing beer reviews when you're tired. You should be fresh and good to go. Here I am on my second beer. I'm tired. I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I should start doing those damn. One time I did a beer review, or not a review actually, actual new little thing we were gonna do with malt liquor. Jammer was doing malt liquor thoughts, deep malt liquor thoughts or whatever, kind of like Saturday Night Live's Deep Thoughts. And I was doing like Stuart Smalley's. What the hell was his show called on Saturday Night Live? Is that his name, Stuart Smalley? I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Mine was called Malt Liquor Affirmations. We did one video of each, and we're going to do it more often. But I was like, man, I can't drink malt liquors all the time. Anyhow, that's how I should start doing all the beer reviews. It's just like, poor me. Good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Sometimes I want to curl up with a ball in a corner and eat Fig Newtons. But I know I would just, anyhow, I can't do it now, but maybe I could throw up a link somehow. Let's see if I can throw up the link to that video. Jammer does have it on the Rumble, I believe. Let me check. Maybe it has on here. Let me check Facebook. I don't know if he put that on Facebook or I don't want to spill it here. Did he put that on? All right, there's that one. Who the hell are those two? Wow. I might want to watch that video. Some dude wearing a weird wig. It looks like a girl with him. 2020, 2019. I think they copied me and Jammer, actually. I can't see drinking malt liquors all the time, though. That's crazy. I'm going to my true review. I don't know if you can look up the videos, though, on Facebook. Let me check. Damn, our most popular video on that is Valentine XXX. Valentine Ale. Wow. I don't know if you can search videos somehow on that, though. I don't think. No, I might have to go to Jammer. Well, anyhow, mytruereview.com on Facebook. You can find a lot of our old original videos. I would share some of it right now, but Jammer has uploaded. He saved a lot of our original videos that were on YouTube. But when YouTube would cancel our original channel, he saved all those videos, and he has them all, I think, on not all of them, but a majority of them on mytruereview.com on Facebook. Look it up, mytruerevu.com. I mean, even the original ones where we showed the beers in front of us. I'm trying to look for the one I was talking about, malt liquor affirmations, but I don't see no way you can search for individual videos, you know. Oh yes, those damn got the apple ciders on there. That was horrible. I'll have to ask Jammer one of these days on that page if you can search for individual videos, because I don't see a search bar. I'm just scrolling down looking for videos. Some of those videos have done good though on Facebook. Some of them not so good. He posted like this one a year ago and he has 9 views, but it was a pretty good video. Anyhow, I'll have to see somehow on there. Oh, there's our shit. There's got to be a way you can search on there. Let me try it this way. Let's check this one. Shit. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share our video here that we did back during the craze. I think it was 2014. I can't remember what year it was. Hey, thanks, Tom. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Anchor Beer. I'm looking at some of our older videos from way back in the day on the Facebook page. So see if I can share that. We did a certain dance craze back in like 2014. I'm trying to play. It was one of our biggest videos. We had over 200,000 views for that one. I mean, that was our biggest video. We had a couple other actual beer reviews that got like 40, 50,000 views, but this one had over 200,000. I'm just trying to share it right now. I forgot how to share a video since I haven't done it in so long. I can't remember how to share a video on this damn thing. Let's see. Group layout, spotlight. Hey, hello, Jake. Yeah, I can't remember how to share a damn video on this thing. present maybe. Video file, share screen. Okay, share screen. There we go. Share screen with audio. Sure, why not? There we go. Here's an old video we did way back in the day.
Con los terroristas.
They do the Harlem Shake.
Yeah, so that was the Harlem Shake we did way back in the day. Please act crazy for me. I don't do any requests or anything on here. We're a beer review channel only. I review beers. I don't take requests. I don't chug beers. I don't do nothing crazy. Well, not normally. I don't do anything crazy. Yeah, so I gave this a C+. Anchor California lager. Not bad. It's an American lager. So take it for what it is. I don't really have a favorite beer. I do have, I guess, some for favorite styles, especially ones that I've drunk recently over the last year or so, which a good porter I had. Oh, something you get in the UK. God, I don't know. I do like the, what the hell is it? The Speckled Hen. It's I think it's an English Pale Ale. Speckled Hen. I like that one. It's pretty good. It almost tastes like a very, because I've had different English Pale Ales from England, but that one almost is very smooth, easy to drink, very creamy. I like that one. A beer I had about a year ago was called, it was a porter from North Carolina. It's called by Birdsong Brewing Company. It was Birdsong Brewing Porter. It's one of the best porters I've ever had. When I drank it, I was excited like a kid. Yeah, so most recently, that was one of the best beers I've had. Oh yeah, Jammer just posted that on the Schaefer Beer one on the I think on his personal Facebook page. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, he did a lot of intros like that. Plus, we had like Chips intro where he put our faces on Ponch and John riding their motorcycles, Starsky and Hutch, TJ Hooker. Those videos actually got a lot of views, and I think it was because of those intros. So. Yeah, I'm not a big Corona fan myself, but I guess if there's a particular beer that you want to throw a lime into, Corona would probably be the beer, the best beer to throw a lime into, I guess. Back up to 4 viewers, but I think we're back down to 3 unless you're seeing something I'm not. What? I'm jogging. Can you give me words of inspiration and sharing, please? You're jogging while you're watching this? That should be inspiration enough right there. That's crazy. I don't think I'd be watching a beer review while I'm jogging. Now, it's really funny how I get everybody jumping in towards the end of the video because I'm about to close this one. 30 minutes. I usually don't like to do videos this long. But thanks for everybody for joining in and watching. Yeah. The answer is beer. Good one, Jeff G. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. God, I get more views during the daytime than I do at nighttime. Maybe I should start drinking more during the day. Anyhow, Jammer's on a trip. Of course, we do split screen videos now that I'm in a different state. He's still in the great state of Florida. So we do split screens for the past year and a half almost now. One more beer. Yeah, I might do one more. I got 2 beers waiting for me in the fridge. I got actually 2 stouts, I believe they are. One's an Imperial Stout, which I don't really want to drink. It's 10.5% or something like that. And the other one's, they're actually 2 peanut butter stouts. So that's why I was going to do both of them in concession with each other. So, concession, is that the right word? Consecutively. How about that? Maybe I'll do the lighter ABV one first, peanut butter stout, and then I'll do the higher ABV. Or should I do the higher ABV one first? So I'm a little bit more buzzed when I do the lower ABV one. Might be better video, right? Probably. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. I'll be opening up the peanut butter porter. Or not peanut butter porter, peanut butter stouts, I believe they are. Yeah, I'll start off with the higher one first. What the hell? Do the higher ABV to 10.5, and then we'll do the lower one. Shagdog. That's what I'm going to start saying for burps now. I used to do the rugby thing. From now on, it's Shagdog. Yeah, that was a good burp. And that was a pretty good beer. I'm not real big on American lagers, but that was pretty good. A little bit of a corny taste to it, but pretty good nonetheless. And I like Anchor. I mean, even if it didn't taste good, that's a most excellent bottle shape and the label. I mean, the label, 1 out of 10 gets a 10, from me at least. The bottle shape and the label. Because it's called Anchor, and that looks like an anchor. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching the Spit or Swallow Beer Review. We'll be back on in about 5 minutes with the next one.